Afternoon. So today we have an iPhone 7 Plus that is not powering up and not charging. The customer said that this phone was getting hot and it was lagging. It's interesting. I think the battery moves inside of it. Interesting enough, the customer also sent us a new battery, I think. We'll see. Let's proceed in opening this and see what's going on with it. Something is, I don't know why I have this lock, so this shield here, it's like bent. I don't know if you can properly see it. Look, that's a bit weird. So I keep getting these kind of jobs where there was a previous work on it. Okay, so let me show you. Apparently the battery is already disconnected. We'll take it out and we're gonna try to power this phone. Let's do this again. Ah, okay. So it wasn't making a very good connection. I've prompted it to boot. Interesting. So let's do it again. We have 4 volts now, 0 amps, prompting to boot. It goes to 500 directly. That's not good. And then it drops to 51 milliamps. So there is something wrong with the board. Alright, let's do some visual inspection on it. I see liquid damage here. And let's look here. That spot there. Okay, so the shield has been removed too. Jesus Christ. There's flux here on the audio IC. But there's no signs of any work on the audio IC. There's a fault, you need to restore here some pads, but there's no trace of anyone working on it. Okay, so this cap here, we have our VDD main line. At least this one wasn't opened before. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so we have a short here. That's a dead short. Ah, you didn't see it, right? Sorry, I have a wide view here. So there is a short on this cap here. Let's try to remove it and see what's going on. I don't wanna I'm gonna remove it in Jessa Jones style. So cap is gone. See. Let's do another measurement. So the short is still there. Is that going under the audio IC? Can it be a bad audio IC reball? It's definitely going there. But this is not hitting up. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. We are going to remove the audio IC. I don't like it. The iPhone 7 has the baseband on the other side, and it's not nice. Okay. Some flux. Too much. Perfect. See if I can use this tweezer. Yeah. removed. Alright. Let me clean this for a bit. Maybe I chop it bad. Let's have a look at it. Ah, so this had the usual culprit. So the audio IC issue. You see that pad just came off with a chip. So that's the most. That's sorry. 100% of the audio IC cases is where you have to restore that. Where we have to restore the connection. Let me see if you can see it properly. So there's a resistor there in the back, and it has a trace that comes to this pad. So this one shears because the board is flexing. The phone is micro flexing every time you put it in the pocket or whatever. So this is a common fault. You can search it on the internet. You can search for audio IC failure on iPhone 7s. I'm not sure if there's something missing there, but let's check now if we still have a short. Gonna do a bit of cleaning here. I'm gonna be very, very, very gentle with it. There's another pad gone there, but that's a no connect. Okay. Let's clean it up a bit with some alcohol. The tweezers. Not coming out like that. Okay, let's check again for short. So the short is gone. I'm not sure if the audio IC is actually broken or what, or it was just they tried maybe to fix the audio IC issue and they reflowed it. So now it's back. There is no shorts there. Alright. Let's give it a bit of a clean. Since that today I am not able to do a better job. But hey, there's days and days. There's also old flux here. I don't really like how these two caps are touching together. Okay, and see if it powers up. I got dark. I hope you will still be able to see something here. Okay, so let's see what we are getting now. 4 volts, nothing from to boot, and we have a I wanted to say we have a proper boot initiation. It started well, but it dropped. So it goes to 60, 50, 30 and goes back down. Maybe I should keep it. Ah, I wasn't keeping it enough pressed. Yeah, and we have an Apple logo. That's great. So finally some good news. Yeah, and we have touch. Alright, that's great news. So now what's left to do is to fix the audio IC. So now comes the tricky part. We'll have to redo that trace there. And that will be complicated. Now let's try to get our wire. We will use a 0.02 millimeter. So this is extremely fine wire. And perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was difficult. I don't know if you saw something, but I'm not gonna repeat it. But as you see, the wire is stuck in place to that resistor. And now I'm gonna clean this very, very well. I need to clean it very, very well. Because we're gonna use the mask to fix it in place. Okay, first of all, I would like to see if I can grab that crappy ball from there without touching the other one. Okay, good for now. Alright, I'm gonna cut this a bit longer. Grab the tweezer. Okay, wire cut. I think I've cut it too long, but we will see. So I'm gonna carefully make a pad here out of it. I'm gonna gently twist it around. Excellent. Of course you didn't see anything, so here it is. Alright, in theory I would really like to clean this a bit more. I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm curious, so that's a 0.02 wire. Let me see how the this is a 0.1. Can a 0.1 be used for such a job? Let's see how it looks like. No, this is huge. Huge. Alright, let's try to warm this up a bit just to get the alcohol away. That obviously didn't help, as it got all the flux back. I need this to be extremely clean because we're gonna use the UV mask, and that will need to cure well there. And if it has flux around it, it won't play nice. Okay, I think it's better. Let me try and not fuck up and lift this a bit up. But of course my OCD will probably mess up this beautiful job. I'm not gonna bother it. I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it. Alright, so now comes the UV mask. The UV light. We're gonna need a clean, very clean. Let's grab a bit of mask. Okay. I'm gonna see how it looks. I have some on the tip of my tweezer, can't even see it, but probably down here it will look like a huge lot of it. Okay, we're gonna try to cover the whole area. Don't like how this looks. Shaky hands are not great for this. Not at all. Okay. Of course you didn't see anything again. So it looks like this. Let me see if we can lift it up a bit. I doubt it, but I can give it a try. Come on. Too much. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I'm so gonna fuck this up. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that before it's too late. Yeah. Now we're gonna use the UV light. Yeah. So the UV light is sitting here nice and tight. Getting very dark. I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. That's the UV light. Let's get back to the microscope. And see what we've got. Okay, so it seems that it has cured. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of hot air, but not much. Why this station is doing this? Okay, and now we're gonna clean the mess. So we will clean the mask of this one. This we're gonna have to handle. But here, we're gonna slowly clean the mask and get to our beautiful wire. So that our new ball will have a connection there. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's try to give it a blimp here. Here's some flux. So let's try to clean the pads that are next to it. And try to see if we can thin the wire just a bit. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna try to solder back the original chip and see how it behaves. Also, I don't think it will really work, but if it will not, I'm gonna get another one from a donor board. I'll give it a bunch of flux. It's too much, of course. Used way too much flux. position here. Okay, and it's falling in place now. And now oh, you didn't see anything, right? No worries. Okay, so I wanna check a bit for shorts now. Let me clean it first. Let's see. So the short here is gone. Don't like the looks of it. An Apple logo. So I'm gonna move the camera, as if there's any picture of the client I don't wanna be here. Have it here. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test.
Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test.
Okay, so the audio chip works. Alright. Let's see if we have camera. No. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we seem to have success. Everything seems to work. I'm waiting for it to power off. Still drawing 400. Okay, now it's off.